To KwaZulu-Natal, where memorial service for the intern Dr Alulutho Mazwi will be held today at the Prince Mshiyeni Hospital in Durban. The 25-year-old died last week while on duty, allegedly after being forced to work despite being unwell. The EFF and the Public Servants Association are leading a picket outside the hospital ahead of today's ceremony. Newzroom Afrika's Mthembu is on that story for us. Phila, very good morning to you. Tell us about what you can see from your vantage point this morning and also the expectations around the memorial service.
Good morning to you, Aldrin. So right now we are just outside Prince Mshiyeni Memorial Hospital here in Umlazi. Now this is where we are expecting for the EFF in KwaZulu-Natal as well as other workers' unions, including the Public Servants Association, which has already arrived here. Also, we have been able to see the Patriotic Alliance. We're also expecting for other unions as well to join in. And we understand that the reason why this picket is happening here, it is a demonstration, to actually try and ensure. I'm going to step out of shot so you see what is currently going on behind me. So we understand that the reason why the picket is happening here, it's as a mean to get the health department as well as government entirely to probe thoroughly the circumstances that led to the passing of Dr. Mazwi last week. You'd remember that the health department here in KwaZulu-Natal did say that they are currently investigating the matter and that the supervisor in question is currently placed on precaution suspension. But now, initially, these unions had called for the dismissal of the supervisor that is actually in question. And Aldrin, also, what is interesting to note is that you'd remember that last week our colleague Ndlovu had been following the story and was in conversation with the family of Dr. Mazwi, where we heard his uncle speak about how devastated they are as a family to have seen him meet his untimely passing, and saying that they feel as if everything has now been dimmed. They had high hopes, he had high aspirations, and they had also described him as a hard worker, and this and also had passion for the work that he had been doing, and that they had been looking forward to seeing him reach greater heights in his line of work. But also they have been saying that they were aware that he was ill and that he had been diagnosed with diabetes, but they are adamant that the working environment in this hospital contributed to his passing, and that they are hoping that justice is going to be served for him, as the EFF members are still expected to arrive here at around 9 o'clock, and also with that memorial service expected to start at around midday. We understand that there's going to be some medical staff as well that are going to be gathering at a hall to remember the life of Dr. Alulutho Mazwi. So this is exactly how things stand at the moment, and we are going to be taking you through the course of the day just to give you the developments with regards to how things progress from here. But it's quite a disheartening story, which also sparked conversations on social media and also around workplace bullying, as you would remember that the reason why, or rather people are actually blaming, as well as the family and these unions are blaming a supervisor for allegedly forcing Dr. Mazwi to report for duty, irrespective of him reporting that he is feeling unwell, and he had eventually collapsed whilst on duty and was declared deceased on scene. And we also know that he had collapsed 2 times before he met his passing, but still he had to report for duty despite reporting that he is not feeling well.